Today, we step into a nation that once stood as the envy of Europe, a beacon of prosperity and promise. But how's it today? How did it transform from opulence to perplexity, and what's causing this stark shift? In this journey, we explore why Europe's richest country isn't appealing to anyone anymore. We begin by peering into its past, where grandeur was the norm. Once it was the jewel of Europe's crown, admired for its wealth and allure. But somewhere along the way, something changed. Today, as we gaze upon it, we confront a starkly different reality. The juxtaposition of its past and present beckons us to question its trajectory. To comprehend the situation fully, we draw comparisons with other nations of wealth. What sets this country apart, and what pitfalls led to its decline? We don't shy away from the negative aspects, the cracks in the facade, the reasons behind the dwindling appeal. What went wrong, and why? As we delve deeper, we ask questions that resonate with us all. Is it merely economic factors, or are there deeper undercurrents at play? Can this nation reclaim its former glory? But above all, we introduce the central problem, revealing the contrast between then and now. Join us on this quest for answers. Share your insights and join the dialogue. Your perspective matters in deciphering this intricate puzzle. Now, let's embark on this investigative journey to unveil why Europe's richest country isn't appealing to anyone anymore. Thank you for being part of this exploration. Now, we delve into the rich history and enduring legacy of this remarkable nation. Our journey commences with a journey through time, guided by old photos and video clips that provide a vivid window into an era of opulence and grandeur. This nation once stood as a beacon of prosperity, its landscapes defining beauty, and its cities boasting architectural marvels that left the world in awe. Economically, it earned its reputation as one of Europe's wealthiest nations, attracting global admiration for its financial prowess and cultural richness. But what truly made this nation appealing? Was it the sheer strength of its economy, the tapestry of its diverse culture, or the warmth exuded by its people? As history unfolded, this nation confronted its share of challenges, mirroring the trials faced by even the most prosperous nations in their storied pasts. The historical tapestry of this nation intricately weaves together its economic journey and the emergence of negative aspects that occasionally cast shadows on its trajectory. It started from humble beginnings, embarking on a transformative journey from poverty to prosperity, a narrative that has inspired generations. Yet no nation is immune to change, and no economic challenges arose, shaking the very foundations that had once seemed unshakable. In response, the nation marshaled its resources and resilience to confront these challenges head-on, showcasing a remarkable adaptability that defined its character. This era marked the new era, where the nation appeared to bask in the wealth it had amassed, reaching new heights of prosperity that caught the world's attention. However, amidst this prosperity, a central issue looms large, a perplexing puzzle that will define our exploration as we delve into why Europe's richest country isn't appealing to anyone anymore. Before we continue our journey, let's take a moment to reflect on the fact that history, with its twists and turns, has challenged even the mightiest of nations. Share your thoughts on this intriguing historical journey in the comments below. Your insights enrich our understanding of this nation's evolution. Now we will return to the present to confront the pressing issue that has reshaped this nation's appeal. We delve deep into the factors that drive this transformation, seeking to unravel the complexities that define its present. The question about the country's future looms large. Can it reclaim its former allure, or is its path forever altered? Let's begin our journey into the heart of the matter. The present-day landscape of this nation reveals a narrative distinct from its past glory. It is marked by shifts, both internal and external, that challenge its appeal. One of the factors driving this transformation is the evolving economic landscape. In today's globalized world, economic competition is fierce, and this nation faces new challenges in maintaining its economic dominance. As we assess its present economic standing, we must also consider the changing nature of industries. Traditional sectors that once fueled its growth are now facing disruption, necessitating adaptation and innovation. But it's not just the economy that's in flux. Geopolitical dynamics on the global stage also play a pivotal role in reshaping this nation's appeal. International conflicts and shifting alliances have added layers of complexity to its diplomatic relationships. The question of how it navigates these waters is a crucial factor in determining its future appeal. Another facet of this transformation is the nation's own internal challenges. Social and cultural shifts have brought about new dynamics impacting its identity and the way it is perceived globally. To truly grasp the present-day challenges affecting this nation's appeal, it's essential to introduce the new issue that looms large on the horizon. This issue, which has catalyzed change, has roots deep in societal and economic factors. It has prompted us to question the country's future and the surprising reality it presents. If we were to conduct a survey, it would illustrate this issue starkly. Data would reveal a startling discrepancy between the nation's apparent prosperity on paper and the lived experiences of its citizens. Moreover, protests have erupted, echoing the sentiments of the people who demand change. These protests aren't mere outliers. They are a reflection of a deeper issue that can no longer be ignored. Within this multifaceted issue, a new aspect comes to light. It centers on the healthcare system, a system that, on the surface, appears efficient and comprehensive. However, the surprising truth is that despite the impressive statistics, citizens often find themselves facing barriers to accessing quality healthcare. The issue runs deeper than numbers can reveal. This paradox is at the heart of the nation's conundrum. On paper, it seems to have it all: a thriving economy, diplomatic influence, and a robust healthcare system. But in reality, a substantial portion of its population grapples with the challenges of accessing healthcare and navigating a system that falls short of expectations. So what's the answer to this puzzle? It's not solely about the numbers. It's about addressing the underlying issues that statistics alone cannot capture. This brings us to a central issue: the wealth of the nation versus the well-being of its citizens. While it may be Europe's richest country, its citizens' quality of life tells a different story. We will explore the question about the country's future with a more focused lens, examining the prospects and challenges it faces. As we navigate this uncertain terrain, we'll present possible scenarios that could determine the country's path forward, shedding light on the complexities of the choices ahead. The question of the nation's future is not one to be taken lightly. It's a question that encompasses economic stability, societal well-being, and global relevance. To truly understand the nation's future, we must begin by revisiting the issue at hand. The heart of the matter lies in the stark contrast between the rich and poor sides of the country's economy. On one side, there is opulence and affluence, with thriving industries and economic prosperity. On the other, there are citizens facing economic disparities and struggling to access essential services. This divide raises a pressing question: what does the future hold for a nation with such glaring economic disparities? As we explore this question, we find ourselves at a critical juncture. The nation stands at a crossroads of multiple potential futures, each with its own set of challenges and opportunities. One potential scenario on the horizon involves a renewed commitment to addressing the issue at its core. This path would require a comprehensive overhaul of the healthcare system, ensuring that all citizens have equal access to quality care. This scenario envisions a nation where the well-being of its citizens is prioritized, aligning with the nation's legacy of resilience and adaptability. Another possible trajectory involves continued economic growth and innovation. By diversifying its industries and tapping into emerging sectors, the nation could solidify its economic dominance on the global stage. However, this path also presents challenges, as it requires navigating the ever-evolving landscape of international trade and competition. A third scenario to consider is one of diplomatic finesse. By actively engaging in international relations, forging strategic alliances, and contributing to global problem-solving, the nation could enhance its global relevance. Yet diplomatic success hinges on effectively managing international conflicts and maintaining a balanced approach to global affairs. These scenarios are not mutually exclusive, and the nation may find itself at the crossroads of multiple potential futures. The choices made today will shape the nation's path forward. So, as we stand at this pivotal moment in the nation's history, we leave you with one compelling question: what destiny awaits a land where wealth and disparity coexist, and where the choices of today will define the legacy of tomorrow?